Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I want to have some girl time. I want to relax for a little bit and I want to do a perfume haul, kind of just sitting here opening up some new perfumes, sharing with you guys what I think about them, my first impressions, and then after I do that, I can start incorporating them into my trays and getting to know them better. But I do want to give like my initial first reaction, not first reaction because I have smelled some of them or most of them, but kind of like my first impressions on what I think about them. Do I think I'm going to like them, use them, all of that. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I talk about all things girly, fragrance, makeup, body care. So if you would like to see the new fragrances that I'm going to be adding to my perfume collection, just keep on watching. For today's video, I have 3 fragrances that I purchased myself, and then I have 2 fragrances that I received in PR. So I am going to start off with the ones that I received in PR first. So this one was a really random perfume that I received. I was not expecting this. So I recently started working with BoxyCharm and I received their monthly boxes. And I believe this one was from the Icon box, which is quarterly during the year. But I'm going to go ahead and leave a link for it if you're interested in joining the BoxyCharm. Like all of the products that I got, I unboxed it on my TikTok and Instagram. But one of the things that I got was a Rosie Jane perfume. Now I know this is not full size. Well, it's a 1 ounce bottle, so that's not bad at all. But I have been getting a lot of you guys recommending this specific perfume. So when I opened the box and I saw that it was Rosie, I was so excited. So on the packaging, it says that Rosie is a nude musk and a sweet rose. It feels like sleeping in your birthday suit, naked and subtle. Okay. So yeah, it's like a it's like a baby bottle, but you guys, when I tell you this smells so good. This smells so good. So let me look up the notes because I don't even know what notes this has. All right, so Rosie by Rosie Jane. Main accords are musky, powdery, and rose. The notes are musk. Wow, I never in a million years thought that I would, if I look at these notes, I would be like, I don't know. But it's so good and girly and soft, and it's like the perfect amount of musk. So this has musk, red rose, Moroccan rose, and vanilla. But honestly, don't let the rose scare you with this one because I feel like the rose is so soft. It's very soft in here, and what you're getting is more of like that second skin. So I could imagine, laying in your birthday suit and you're surrounded by like soft roses, petals. It's not like a very off-putting rose scent or anything like that. It's more musky. It's a little bit almost fresh, like it just feels like second skin. So this is going to be a really nice like everyday perfume. I'm very excited to add this one to my collection, and thank you for those who were recommending it. This is great. I'm starting to realize that one of the scent DNAs that I just love the most is like second skin musky scents and also fresh scents. I do love gourmands, but I feel like gourmands for me are a little bit more complicated. So these types of perfumes just feel so easy to pick up and put on. So that is Rosie by Rosie Jane. Next up, this fragrance was sent to me by Twisted Lily. I love working with Twisted Lily. I love them so much. I am not the biggest niche girl. I love recommending affordable options to you guys, but I know that once in a while we do love to give ourselves like, spoil ourselves a little bit, look into niche perfumes and all of that. And I feel like Twisted Lily is one of the perfect places to check that out. So this video is not sponsored, but the fragrance was sent to me. I would tell you to go check out Twisted Lily just because you don't have to purchase a full-size bottle with them. You can get a sample size and that makes it way more affordable. You get to try the fragrance before you buy it. They have samples for like, I believe almost all of their fragrances, if not all of their fragrances. And I have gotten samples from Twisted Lily before, and it's just the best way to smell fragrance that maybe is getting hyped on the internet. Maybe everyone is saying that you need this perfume, but before you take that step, try a sample. It's so much cheaper. You're not going to waste your money on a perfume that you don't enjoy. That's just like the biggest advice that I can give you. I'm here showing you guys perfume all the time and what's new, but don't ever feel pressure pressured and always look at those options that you have to save money. So I'm going to leave Twisted Lily's info in the description box below, and I'm also going to leave my discount code on the screen so that you guys can get 10% off of your order. And with that said, let's get into the fragrance that they sent over. I have been dying to try this perfume just because it sounds like something I would like, but I am scared because Mancera. It's a Mancera perfume and they could be very strong, but this just sounded so tempting. I had to try it. Oh, I have to. Okay, so when I received this one, I sniffed it on the box, but I haven't sprayed this one on my skin or anything. So we're having like first reactions here. But this is Amore Caffe. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very nice. And all Mancera perfumes come in this little pouch, which is great if you're gonna travel, so that it's a little protected. So here is the bottle. Ooh, so sexy and beautiful. So this is Amore Caffe. Look at this bottle. I mean, this right here, it's heavy. The cap is magnetic. I feel like Mancera is just very, you can see the quality of this fragrance. So the main accords for this fragrance are sweet, vanilla, coffee, almond, fruity, warm, spicy. The top note is coffee and amaretto. I just love anything that smells like that because that's like an almondy, I think like an almondy drink. Anything almondy I absolutely love. Then there is vanilla and ice cream in the mid, and then the base notes are brown sugar, vanilla, and ambergris. Now we know how it goes with niche. Sometimes you will have these fun notes like ice cream and all this stuff, and then when you smell it, it's none of that. But we're gonna see today. I do remember it smelling pretty strong when I sprayed it on the box. Oh my, que rico. Like, this smells so good. It smells like almondy, like an almondy drink, and that's literally what I smell here with the coffee. So it's a different take because the times that I've smelled amaretto or almond or all of that is kind of like those scents like Girl of Now, Elisa, which is super sweet. Valentino Donna Aqua, which is my baby. I love it. Those are all a little bit more on the juicy, fresh side, even though it's gourmand and sweet and all that. But this one is warmer. This one is smooth. This one has that coffee kind of touch to it. A little powdery, sweet, and just smells like a dessert, but like a warm dessert that you, I don't know how to describe it. It's not cupcake, it's not sprinkles, it's not birthday cake, it's none of that. It's not overly sweet. That coffee really helps to make it smell very grown and sophisticated. And then the amaretto, the vanilla, the sweetness that's mixing into it. This is perfect. I cannot wait to wear this. This is going on my tray next month. So that is Mancera, and this is Amore Caffe. Thank you so much to Twisted Lily because this fragrance was a win. I'm so happy. I love when I actually really love the perfumes because when it comes to niche, it's a gamble. But this was a win. Now, one that I don't know if it's a win or not. I don't know how I feel about this. When I saw this perfume online, I posted about it on Instagram. I let you guys know that I was jumping on this. Like, I wanted this so bad. The pictures, the notes, everything sounded amazing. And this is a Middle Eastern perfume. This is Swiss Arabian Shaghaf Vanilla Toffee. So I picked this one up. This is a new release. Here is the packaging. Very nice packaging. And then here is the bottle. So I got this one because when I saw the notes for it and I saw the pictures, I drooled pretty much. So the main accords for Vanilla Toffee are sweet, warm, spicy, vanilla, coffee, woody, amber, and nutty. The top notes are coffee and toffee. The middle notes are dates, vanilla, walnut, cardamom, and milk. And the base notes are brown sugar, Madagascar vanilla, woody notes, benzoin, tonka bean, vanilla caviar, and musk. And this one, when I first sprayed it, made my eyes roll to the back of my head of how good it was. And then literally like smacked my eyes back into place like 2 seconds later. This was, see, when you first spray it, oh my god, the toffee is so good. But then it's, I don't know if it's, I don't see amber listed as a note, but then it's there's benzoin there, and I see amber as a main accord. This starts getting a little stink to me. It opens up so beautifully. So I'm definitely going to let it sit. I'm going to give it a chance, see what it turns into after I have sprayed it, because this is only my second time spraying it. I love the coffee part of it. I love the toffee part of it. I love the brown sugar. I love the vanilla, the milk. The cardamom is not too strong, but there's something in here. I don't know if it's the dates again, because I had a problem with dates in Camera. There's something I'm not liking. So there's something that I absolutely love, and then there's something that I absolutely dislike. So it's like a coffee and toffee blast when you first spray it on. It smells like a dessert. It smells edible. But then what comes after that is kind of like not doing it for me. It's like I smell amber, and then they threw the coffee and the toffee on top of it, and it's just kind of like clashing with each other. That's kind of like the way that my nose is taking it. So I will be updating you guys on this one the more that I test it out and the more that I try it. But right now, I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest with you. Next up, I already talked about this one in my Sephora haul, but so many of you guys kept telling me, you need to try this, you're gonna like it. So I went with it, and this is the latest release by Ariana Grande, and this is Love Notes. It's Pink Woods. So she released four different perfumes around the world. So here is the bottle, which I was very impressed by, because we all know I have my pet rock from Ariana Grande, which is Mod Blush, and that packaging is, what's the word? Like detestable. Like, what the heck were you thinking? It looks like a rock. It looks like a, I don't know, it looks like a spaceship. Like, why? But this, beautiful. This is totally different, super heavy, and this is similar to the Rare Beauty, I think it's called Fine Comfort Mist, and I was not a fan of that. So when I kept telling you guys, like, people are saying that it smells like the Rare Beauty mist, I'm not gonna get it because I'm not a fan of that. And when you first spray it, yes, it does smell like the Rare Beauty one, which the Rare Beauty spray is not horrendous to me. It's just, always felt like it was missing something. And I feel like here we have a little bit more of a sweetness. Let me read the notes, and I need to run because I gotta go get my girls. Pink Woods. All right, so Pink Woods, the main accords are sweet, woody, amber, aromatic, green, white floral, caramel, citrus, musky, and vanilla. And the top notes are bergamot and lotus. The middle notes are tea, jasmine, and vetiver. And the base notes are cashmere wood, cotton candy, and tonka. That cotton candy in the base was smart, because with time, now that it's sitting, you have that tea note, you have the bergamot. So it kind of reminds me of like that aromatic, well-being, feeling good about yourself, kind of like meditating, relaxing type of scent, spa scent that Rare Beauty has. And adding that cotton candy and the tonka, genius, because that's going to give it a smoothness, a little bit of a smokiness, because tonka bean always gives me a little bit of like a smokiness, and the sweetness from the cotton candy. So genius. I feel like this one I can definitely rock, and I'm going to be talking about this one more on my channel. Definitely girly. It's a little woody, aromatic. This one's a little more green. It's different. It's definitely different from a lot of the perfumes that are being released. So if you want something different, look into this one, which you can find at Sephora and I think Ulta as well. Last but not least, I'm so excited about this one. This right here. I featured this in my second Sephora haul, which should be up before this video, but Soft Spots. I got it. I told you guys when I got the sample of this perfume that I was definitely adding this to my collection. This right here is probably the closest I would say. Like, if I was to create a perfume, I think that I would probably go this route, because I love kind of like fresh feeling perfumes and like musky and feeling clean, but still smelling a little warm, a little inviting, a little girly. It's just perfect. So the main accord, here is the bottle. It looks just like the other bottles with a magnetic cap. Very nice and heavy. The main accords for Soft Spot are musky, powdery, floral, white floral, citrus, amber, woody, sweet, and animalic. Top notes are bergamot, freesia, and mandarin. Middle notes are jasmine, vanilla orchid, and water lily. And the base notes are musk, amber, and sandalwood. It's like so hard for me. This perfume right here, this is perfect. This is freaking perfect. The brightness from the bergamot is so sparkly and so beautiful. With the freesia, which I was scared of, that was like a beautiful combination. And then, oh, it's so good. I think this might end up being like my all-time favorite perfume in the future because this is so beautiful. It's like delicate but fresh and clean at the same time, with a little bit of like this citrusy, sparkling touch to it. Soft Spot is it. Like, if there is one perfume that was like a love at first sniff that I just couldn't stop thinking about, that hasn't happened in a very long time because I review so many perfumes that for you to get like super duper duper excited about a perfume, it's doesn't happen as often for me now, but this did it for me. I love it. I recommend this so much. You can literally wear this perfume, I think, anywhere all year long, whenever you want, to bed, to a date, to the grocery store, to, and you will smell like the yummiest. Like when they smell this on you, I feel like the first impression that people will have is that girl is so clean, she is so put together, she's clean, she's pretty, she's fresh, she's glowing. That's Soft Spot. It hit the spot. Okay, and that is the end of my haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys have a beautiful, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this because I'm filming so much. My sister's coming over, so I'm trying to get everything done in 1 week for the rest of November. So I don't know when I'm going to post things, but this should definitely go up the week of Thanksgiving. So I just want to wish you guys just a beautiful holiday week with your family. Enjoy everything. Give lots of thanks, not just today, not just on Thanksgiving, not just on a certain time of the year, but every single day, because every day is a blessing. Every day, with whether you have kids, you don't have kids, you have a husband, you have a family, whoever you have in your life that you love, every single day that we get to spend with those people is a blessing. Well, that's something that in my life has helped me so much, is just to be appreciative of everything that we have. We might have goals, we might have things that we want, so many things that we're working on, but in the moment that you are right now, be thankful you have life. So have a beautiful holiday season. Love you guys. Take care, be safe, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video.